Hey there, Spire heads. What is up? We're gonna go ahead and try a run as the Necrobinder. I feel like we played them recently, but I've been enjoying them quite a bit. Put them to colorless. I've been liking the colorless starts. Let's see how it looks here. Seeker Strike, 9 damage, 1 of 3 cards. It's a card that says strike, so if we pick up Strike Dummy, we'll immediately do more damage. That's a profit to me. We could bypass an early elite there, or we could take one of these two for a rest site intensive after. I think that's pretty fine. So shop versus no shop. Probably not that shop. Yeah, getting 2 shops in a row is bad. So let's go this way. All right, so we got Asti doing their thing. Do I even want to play that yet? Probably not. I think we could just go for full defend here. You do get... Okay, you don't get your damage. Oh, no, never mind. Thinking of a different guy. All right. With Asti getting a little attack here, with Seeker Strike in the deck, we should be able to push here. So we got the Unleash. That's what we would have seeked for if we needed to. We should see it now, though. And we just win. Perfect. No damage, right? Something like that. Ooh, Defy. But a few ways to get weakness. Now, you only get 1 week. That is one of the updates they made recently. We're going against the Lagavulin Matriarch, so we do have time to set up. So let's go ahead. You know what? I'm actually going to take Defy. It's ethereal. I haven't really done an ethereal deck too much yet. I think it's better on you. I think it would have been -2 anyway. All right. Go for the guy with the lower HP here. I think I take a little bit of damage here, and I'm actually going to hit the guy in back. So that should allow me to kill... Oh, maybe not. Let's see. 9, 12. Actually, that's perfect. So I hit you, put Strike in here, kill you for 12. And then this guy, we have an instant kill next turn. So, perfect. Sometimes in that fight, when I go all in on one, sometimes you don't have enough to kill the other guy after he's been buffed. So, summon 2 next turn. I was going to take Invoke previously. 4 damage for each card you draw during your turn. We don't do any of that yet, do we? That's choosing a card. That's not drawing. All right, let's take Invoke then. All right. We're just going to keep on going this way. Frenzel Lens. Ooh, almost dropped the seltzer water. Fresnel. 13 max. Do we want to add things with block? Maybe. Not really losing any current HP for it, so let's try it out. Go a little block heavy. I don't know if I've really done block heavy decks here. I don't actually think they're that good. But typically I'd rather just stack life on my boy. Is that order bad? Right, 16 should be doable here. Kill with pretty much any combination of cards next turn. Well, like I said, pretty much any combination of cards. So allowing Asti to take the hits here is fine now that we have a little bit of our ability to gain their health up. Ooh, Deathbringer is here. Fear is also here, though. It's odd that the upgrade to this is now still just 1. It's just like, this is the brother/sister card of it, and it upgrades to get more vulnerable. Just an odd choice. I mean, let's do Deathbringer. It's another way to apply Doom. So we can block, we can apply Doom. Ooh, Greed is here. We did elect to go kind of like the no shop route. So let's just go with a little bit of gold for now. The Greed would definitely let us, or make us take some hits here. All right, and Doombringer is here. Okay. I just want to see what this attack potion gives us. Okay, it's interesting. So I'm gonna take this. So play that out. Everybody is now weakened. We're taking 8. Doing 7 to somebody will get a kill. Not to you. Not to you, but to you it will. All right, so you die on your turn. Now I could push tempo, or I could go for some block here. I feel like I just want to get another kill, right? So let's go ahead and do 6 damage to you. All right, we're taking 8 all day. Could be, or 7 really, because of Asti, thank you. Could be the only damage we're taking, right? Possibly. All right, perfect. Oh. Cool. I know a lot of people are a little meh on Doom, but I think it's like just okay. All right, getting the Clarity Extract is fun. Hey, another Defy. Look at that. A 2. Oh, that's draw though. Now let's just do another Defy here. I'll grab the spoils map. That's where we're gonna sink all of our gold, and we get some good upgrades now. Summon 3 versus 12 damage. I kind of like doing Invoke first. Getting a Lantern feels pretty good too. Definitely feel healthy enough to take this next fight. It's gonna be either the... I forget what the second elite is, because I know it could be the guy, the Pearl guy, that takes a certain amount of damage. It's not the AoE people. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. It applies weak. Okay, look at that. It is this guy. Let's draw 1 card. And we're gonna seek. Let's grab that. Not the best seek in the world for sure. We want to try to get to max damage as much as possible here as we can. Okay, another Defy here. Trade off some damage. Trying to max this guy out is pretty important. Hey, Deathbringer's here. I don't actually know... Or Doombringer? Deathbringer? What did I call it? It is Deathbringer, okay. 7 doesn't really go anywhere for us, so we'll just do that. And if I draw another Doombringer, we win? Question mark? Ooh. That hurts. Maybe it was draw an additional 1 for this. We set Asti up so it's not as bad as it could be. We get the Defy, attack, and hit, and we win. Perfect. The Doom bypassing his damage cap, which is nice. And now we have Frozen Egg, so adding powers is pretty nice. Summon 6, huh? I don't necessarily need the vulnerability. We already have kind of like AoE Doom happening. I'll take an Afterlife. 32 health. Yeah, sure, we could risk it, right? I feel like upgrading this Defy is really nice. The weak and the block just go hand in hand. Uh-oh. These guys. I'm not afraid to drink this. Not really the start we want here. Feel a little bit behind on tempo, but a Deathbringer answers our question. So maybe a little bit of a panic drink, but we're officially out without taking any more damage. If Doombringer was bottom decked, we would have been in a really rough position, I feel. But maybe not. Hey, Putrefy. Ooh. A negative pulses here. All right, we're doing a Doom deck here, guys. Doom with a little bit of survivability. Ah, yes, this guy. I hate this guy. This guy's actually very bad for our deck. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because Doom's not really going to get him down, huh? All right, let's focus on getting Asti up here a bit. He is unrelentless, though. We did get the Unleash, so this is definitely the time for you. And I'm going to be so aggressive just to do that as well. Unleash, Seeker Strike, Grab Defy. All right. Got him over the threshold. We're summoning again. Double potion, I think, making light of this fight. But man, 33 is a lot. Going down to 24. Oh man, this is tough. Well, never mind. I play my whole hand, right? I forgot that we get all the extra mana. Never mind, we're so fine. We're back in it, guys. Everybody's probably like, Penguin, you're fine. Oh, we're good. All right, GG. All right, I think the aggressive use of potions is fine. 33 Doom and a fish. All right, no escape to apply Doom. For Doom that's already applied. Honestly? Actually, maybe it is just negative pulse. We're definitely going a little bit hard if we don't rest here. But I think because we picked up the no escape and the potion of Doom, we're pretty good. Let's do negative. This does start out... Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I thought this started out as an AoE fight. Oops. That's fine. Nobody needs to know. I'm thinking of the fight in Act 2, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Oops. You know what? Whatever. I'll just apply 20 Doom. I think because of how we're set up here, I'm not going to worry about it. All right, wake up. Now we just need to play a little bit defensively. Asti breaking right away is not really my idea of defense. Okay. Hey, look at these cards. Some of the good ones in our deck, huh? That's nice of you to show up. All right, let's keep applying the Doom. We're going to be seeing no escape come up here, so... Doom is good. Let's see what we seek first. I'll take negative pulse. I think I just played the invoke. Okay. Yeah, you know, we're hurting a bit, but that's why we got Asti cooking. We would, I think, be out of this fight if we use the Potion of Doom. Getting weak on is definitely better than 3 block here. 14, can I defend you well? Bodyguard, defend. All right, and we should, between now, hopefully, and then, win. Boy, I need to take one more hit, huh? This is the issue that people talk about with Doom here. Because I do need to throw it if I want to survive. Or next turn, I do have, like, some block cards. I think I just throw it, though. All right. That order did not help us out at the end. We had a better way to get through that, but it's all good. Eidolon. Not this time. Time's up seems pretty good. Or what about just gaining a bunch of block? I think we already set Doom up pretty well. So this always cascades into a single area there. Definitely want to hit that shop up, but want to hit up an early shop. Get a double shop here. All right. What do you got? Tez Katara. Special single map, huh? Probably not. 4 cards, shuffle. Isn't bad. That removal seems pretty good. Or just upgrade 4 cards. Really good chance that we just hit strikes and defends. I would say, actually, no. If both of these defies were not upgraded and both gave us 2 weak, that would be worth it. But maybe hitting those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like, let's just remove 4. Oh, wait. All right, we're good. Sorry. It's upgrade, not remove. I chose the wrong one, but that's okay. We're going to do the correct thing before I panic. All right, never mind. I thought it was random upgrades. That's my bad. All right, that feels better. Man, so close to accidentally getting rid of all of my strikes, huh? You guys would have been a little annoyed, but it's okay. All right, 37's a good start here. You don't have weak on you. We'll just strike you down. All right, so basically just need to defend and apply a little bit more vulnerability. Or sorry, Doom. And that is just the life we lead. We do win after taking 10 damage. Gain 1, and then 1 for the rest. And Slay the Flesh. We've seen that be really good in the past. Let's go ahead and make our deck a little bit more manageable. So, Undying Sigil is interesting. Enemies with at least as much Doom as HP deal 50% less damage. This definitely helps in the flow over from the time that they are doomable, or one might say doomed, into them doing the damage. So I kind of like this. Definitely a strike remove. Whenever you play a card 2 or more. We have a couple of those, but not many. By a couple, I mean a literal couple of 2. Save money for the next shop, maybe? Remember, we have 2 shops coming up, so I think that's fine. Could arguably buy a potion. You know what? Let's buy a potion. I feel like between these 2 things, we should be a lot more protective, especially on turns where we get really bad draws. Maybe incorrect to go after this guy. But with how our deck functions, I don't think it's that bad of an idea. We have the plating. So again, this guy does half damage now. So we're like so out of it. This guy will die to our Doom application here. GG. Full aggro, huh? Although we do have Enfeebling Touch, which, yeah. Enemy loses a little bit of attack this turn. Nice thing is it does work with Slay the Flesh, so bad thing, doesn't work against these guys. You win some, you lose some, I guess, right? Okay. Not happy with taking this damage. They do alternate off. All right, Undeath is really nice to see. All right. Feeling better. Again, I think based off of having the Undying Sigil, once we get the Doom on this guy, we pretty much get through it without issue. Let's start working on your health pool here. Our next draw through should be pretty bad, or might be pretty bad. Or it'll be perfect. Oh, perfect. Cool. Going against Kaiser Crab. Be fine. Alright, I think we're done adding cards to our hand. Definitely sold myself short. Oh, Shroud is here. Whenever you apply Doom, give him 3 block. Perfect. Take some Doom application as well. definitely rest here. We got some really good upgrades. Thanks to the yummy cookie. So I feel like we're really ready for this elite. Albeit he is the Entomancer. Good thing, though, is he has no strength this turn. So he alternates attacks, I believe. The multi and then a solid, stronger attack. All the while, when you attack him, you add stuff into your deck. I'm actually just going to pick up a Dazed here. And I'll hit him one more time. We are kind of in a bit of a damage race. It's just like, well, there's our setup. Speaking of a damage race, we have a really good potential here to defend. All right. Consider the defense not happening. What do I want to do? All right, let's do this. Gets us 3 mana, or sorry, 3 block, which, like, you know, arguably not the strongest, but it gets us something. It does a little bit more damage to him thanks to the Sleight of Flush. It allows us to hit our bigger no escape here. All right. Maybe I didn't need to do it, but he's out. Sure, I'll take an old coin. Why not take another Sleight of Flesh? Hey, look at that. He defends. Or bodyguard and a defend, actually. Double elite seems a little scary. I'm gonna go check this out. Corrupted or transform. I mean, I'm not really attacking. Let's just transform our strike into anything else. We don't have great upgrade targets. But that kind of means that if we do a couple more removals and we add a few more cards, then those cards will definitely be upgraded. Oh boy, my favorite guys to fight. Kind of. Definitely taking a lot of damage here that I don't want to take. That 15 to you, do that. Okay. Again, Sleight of Flesh doing 13 definitely helps out. This is a great card for us to have. All right, perfect. Just takes us a turn and then everything kind of dies. But the difference between 1 turn and 2 turns is quite a bit. For that, let's take another Enfeebling Touch here, and good luck to us on this elite fight. Well, let's do a colorless potion we get here. Okay. Sleight of Flesh. Deathbringer. Alright, we'll take 7 damage here, or really 6, and win. Here, end of days. All right, Venerability set. Enter a rest site. Get additional 2 next combat. I mean, where to start. Shroud is also really good. The nice thing about end of days is it does kill enemies with at least as much doom as HP. Although I'll go on record and say the Undying Sigil kind of does similar stuff here. You know what? I'm going to take another Shroud. I really like this card. Even if it was already upgraded and this wasn't. But yeah, Undying Sigil, if we add the Doom, I mean, then presumably they're going to die that turn anyway, or the next turn after they attack. Adroit. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, we just buy everything. So Centennial, to draw, get a random card, enchant a card with Adroit. I wonder if it's actually, I like Invoke, maybe. It's giving me like 6 effective block, remove a strike. Finesse to draw. Might actually do that. Then let's go with a Shuffle All. All right, I think that was a pretty good usage of our money. Okay. Strike dummy. I mean, sure. 3 max HP sounds fine. Then a little bit of block on turn 1 could go a long way. Yeah, and we just keep resting. We have a really good upgrade density. We are a little lacking in health. But starting with turns like this are pretty nice. So definitely going to use the Radiant Tincture here, I believe. Actually, like, don't really even need to. Usually you try to turn around at the beginning here. All right, no reason to use it yet. Shroud, Finesse. This one's definitely like a little less good than our last round here. Upgrade to Random. Defend, Scourge. Versus doing damage. I mean, let's just kind of take the hit. Enfeebling touches here. Defied. Sure. All right, getting Osti up to 13 is good. Rocket's preparing for his big hit. Here it comes. Go ahead and weaken you. No escape, huh? Let's not add that one. All right, I mean, we're still not taking damage here. I mean, we definitely want to turn around. And then let's do a little bit of this. We apply a couple rotations of block. Twice, actually. So the 12 health is nice. You're dead. And death is here. Let's not play too many more. I don't want to overload my deck. This seems fine. Surge. Weaken, do that. Invoke, bodyguard, defend. All right, not even close. Didn't even need the potions. The attack's doing damage is kind of interesting, but I'll go on record and say not really at all what we're doing. We don't have any attacks that we do other than that one strike, really. I know we have 2 strikes, right? We have the Seeker Strike, Unleash. I guess we have a few, right? But not enough for me to feel like spending 3 mana goes anywhere. This is a little late to the run. Oh, maybe I'll take an Eradicate. Like a big pop-off damage going against the Queen. We don't have much money, but I have a little bit of a need for a rest. I mean, that bypasses shops. I mean, I'm not opposed to going to a shop. Just kind of take the simple walk up here. Things go really well. I can, like, divert over into a harder pool. Okay. Oh, wait. Gotta go check on you first. Blam. Change with Swift 3. Ooh. I'm not a big fan of the Swift 3 meta. Like, Finesse is pretty good. Undeath is pretty good. Maybe Invoke, kind of. Or you know what? I think Blessed Antler is just fine. Getting that additional mana is going to go a long way, I think. We're going to get some bad draws, but 3 days for... Oh, and a Call of the Void to add random stuff to our hand is perfect. Right, not the worst turn one for sure. All right, another Shroud here. Finesse, let's go. Kind of like this and that. We do 26 every time we apply. Negative pulse, enfeebling touch, enfeebling touch. Soul Tool, sure. Maybe you should have done this a little differently. Oops. Really can't take 30 damage here. You're only doing 48, which just get you under like the half power. But let's just do that. I'm gonna take 15. We'll just kill you though. Okay. Honestly, just gonna keep taking negative pulses. Negative pulse plus sleight of hand is really powerful, and the upgrade with the Fresnel lens. Apply Doom to a random enemy. Love to see it. Get weakened, bodyguard. All right. Getting close to death is fine. No escape. Fuck, let's go that. At you. You're not at half damage yet. Austie ate the bulk of it, so we're good there. Oh yeah, definitely Shroud, Deathbringer. All right, GG. See you guys later. No thanks. I could control what cards we get at the beginning. 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. It's not particularly useful, although that could be particularly useful. Next turn, I don't think this is going to be a kill, but man, 10 times, that is quite a bit, huh? What happens again? You just take 6 damage, huh? What if I didn't, though? All right. Austie having 11 gives us a little bit of a buffer here. Cool. Urges draw 2. Since it's upgrade, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to give myself this option to go to an elite, although after this guy, we might be in some trouble. Okay, Sleight of Flesh immediately is nice. No escape is here. Okay, not a terrible opening. Sleight of Flesh will definitely help out for these guys. Because now I can just do this and they die immediately. Alright, never mind. Maybe we were okay all along. I don't think I do a no escape unupgraded. My deck is starting to get a little big. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's go. Let's do this elite. We have a lot of potions. We have a lot of things that can help us out here. Well, this guy is kind of a jerk. Taking, what, 3 off or 4 off the top. Getting some good draw, though. Draw. And a bodyguard. All right. Get another one of those in the deck to help with the burn that they add. And all right, sure, we'll apply a bunch of weak to you. By a bunch, I mean 2. Definitely not the damage numbers we're looking at yet. This is gonna hurt, this 30 damage. All right, we end up taking 2 here. Interesting. There is a chance we get him down. I mean, we're doing 35 whenever we play a deep. Ooh. All right, that's definitely a hand. All right, Eradicate, get on in there. Again, we have the doing 50% damage here, which we may need to rely on quite a bit. Definitely so. Boom. Oh, never mind. Enfeebling. All right, cool. Power Potion, a Festive Popper. Ooh, Neurosurge. Neurosurge plus the Shroud is consistent health, which is awesome. I'm going to get rid of Potential, which maybe is the wrong decision. I'm still fine, just kind of resting here, resting our way to victory. I do think we can take these elites. The issue is once we're on the path, we can't get off, but Forge it definitely will help out. Decay. Whenever you're playing Exhaust card, deal 1 damage. Is there anything in here that I don't want to exhaust? That is exhausting. Not really. Wow, I really don't have anything that exhausts, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and do the Forgotten Soul, even though it's not super helpful. Speaking of super helpful, these guys are jerks. Sick of them. Okay. So hit the enemy, summon 2 whenever he hits. Okay, well, that's going to be a thing we add. Double dazed at the beginning. Nice. Never mind, guys. We're doing a lot of damage with that guy. Right, this is definitely a little bit of a more worse for wear situation than I wanted to be in, but that's why we rested. Slay. Doom. You just kill him here if I want. I'm gonna take out some of their artifact though. But you Doom Drill 2, Neurosurge, nice. Perfect. All right, that feels much better. Hey, we get our Radiant Tincture back. Nice. Might just skip. Right, again, looking to use some potions here as needed. Hey, Neurosurge. Oh, that's a status effect I forgot. Pulse, hit that. All right, decent turn, starting with 90 something damage, plus that, almost 100 damage. Not as good of a turn, for sure. We're only taking 1, I guess, so I can't complain all that much. But man, oh man, that is a lot of damage. Shroud Defy. This guy does a lot to us. Let's go ahead and just triple block here. I think a full block off this guy is exactly what we need on that turn. And then we just win, I think. Get him down to his... Oh, wait, no, we weren't there. Oops, well, with Asti being at 20, we're fine. I thought we got him down to the Undying Sigil number. That's the Undying Sigil number. Thank you. All right. I mean, not bad. We're a little scary. Gambling chip is great. None of these look amazing. I do like divining a bunch. Oh, this could hurt us. Let's go. Big divination. Oh, we got the box. Oh, we're so in it. Oh no! I was gonna say we'll never lose, and we definitely lost. That's okay. Wow, those are all really bad too. Well, I mean, we get the pendulum for a curse added to the deck. 2 curses added to the deck. So, you know, some might say worth. That's the first time I've picked the curse from the, or acquire the curse. I shouldn't say picked. Oops-a-daisies. This is a really good opening hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not playing one of them. We're definitely doing Sleight of Flesh and Negative Pulse. Might reanimate here. I guess the question is, if I wanted to play my Power Potion, I should have done it first. I don't know. I feel like this is a good enough start where I might not even need it. I should have done this, though. Some mistakes were made. There was some ordering there that loses Asti 2 health. Hopefully we'll be fine. Ooh. Sleight of Flush. Everybody gets hit again. Could have drawn, of course. But wait a minute. Everybody's dead. Okay. Well, there you go. Gain your hand for 2 turns. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength. Ooh. That's a lot of draw. I'll toss in a dirge. Retain the hand. I'll go ahead and get rid of bronze here for some retain. Don't really care about eradicate. Feebling, draining power. I really don't think I need any of these upgraded, and we'll just keep resting. Give ourselves the highest outcome of victory here. All right, let's not mess this up. Let's drink our potion next. Deal 11 damage. I don't think I will. This is kind of like options, so I'll probably keep it. But we also have Neurosurge. I'll just start with that then. What do we see? Ooh, but Sleight of Flesh is here. Or do I just want more drawing? More mana seems good, right? Sleight of Flesh, Neurosurge. Not the best pull. Negative Pulse is here. Maybe I just want to get the X cost card though. Yeah, floating 3 mana is not great. Asti would just be like really, really big right now. Blank. Oh, maybe I should just play Dirge. Oh man. Wait, can I retain? What happens with those? Oh, I do get them. Oh, nice. And they lose their bound. Or unbound? Bound. Brawl. Eradicates here. You are doing quite the bit of damage, eh? Alright. I mean, we blocked some of it here, not all of it, that's for sure. Alright, retaining my hand all of a sudden seems a little rough. I'm a 9. Do I have another Enfeebling Touch in here? I do. I kind of need you to, like, die sooner rather than later. Which is, like, definitely happening. Has officially happened. Now I just need to focus on dooming you. Ooh, maybe I should have shuffled you into the deck. All right, well, you know, losing a little bit of money, drawing all my curses, no big deal. 22, huh? We are gaining Doom per turn, which is like not great. 3 to be exact. Not sure how worried I am. Well, I mean, when I am killing, I guess I'm definitely not worried. All right, GG. What a fun way to win. Dude, Doom builds are just kind of overpowered. Not really. I think we just got a really solid run. Also, still low ascension, so not too pressing on a lot of stuff. Not really even worried about the no escape coming back for a second time. Neurosurge pushing us a little bit over the edge and getting things going. And then the double Slay of Flesh, double Shroud with all the Doom cards, particularly the negative pulses we picked up. The Fresnel Lens definitely making that 13 health loss at the beginning worthwhile. And then spending most of our money that we picked up on some removes and some choice artifacts. This was really a great pickup. The Centennial, the Vexing, and the Cthulhu was really, really good for us. Cthulhu obviously not being the best one, but getting a random card and drawing 3 on our turn after we lose a little bit of health goes a long, long way. So, I don't know. Necromancer, Necrobinder. There you go. Definitely growing on me. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know how many mistakes I made, how I could have played better. And yeah, we'll see how much damage you guys racked up here. Did we break the 69 mark? Oh, we did. 69 billion. Good job, everybody. Next time we play, I'm sure it'll be 70. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.